Good morning, Golden Valley High School. I'm Sharhyar.
And I'm Andrew O. Stay tuned for announcements from ASB,
Tuesday Trivia,
and Addie's Army.
Live from Golden Valley High School, GVTV starts now.
She's a diamond under wraps. Wanna lay you down, I'll try my heart. Don't I know gold is not enough.
So Shari, what do you have got there on your shirt?
It's the American flag.
Oh yeah, and it's perfect because right now it's Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Andrew, you know it's Tuesday, right?
Yep.
You know what time it is?
Oh yes.
It's time for
Tuesday Trivia. Now, in honor of September being Hispanic Heritage Month, we want to test your Latinx history. Today's Tuesday Trivia question is, which Hispanic country assisted the 13 colonies in the American Revolutionary War? Email your answers to Mr. D, and the winner will be announced at the end of the show.
Now, for more of the news, let's take it over to Cesar and Gian.
Thank you, Sharhyar and Andrew. Remember, Grizzlies, that colleges are visiting GV. Go to the counseling office to sign up for presentations from colleges such as CSUN, UCSB, and more. Note that all presentations take place during 6th period.
Head to the student store for a snack. ASB is hosting a penny war to benefit hurricane relief efforts. Donate your extra change and win bragging rights for your class. So far, the class with the most donations is the class of 2018. Thanks for your continued generosity, seniors.
Interested in ordering a Letterman jacket? Come to the ASB office to schedule your fitting appointment by this Friday, September 22nd. The next chance to order won't be until next October, so don't miss out.
Interested in airplanes or learning how to fly? Check out the Golden Valley Aviation Club. They meet today at lunch in room 301. Club members will have access to flying lessons using our many computer flight simulators.
There will be a key club meeting today at lunch in room 409. We will be discussing upcoming events and ways to earn community service hours. See you there.
Pride Club is meeting today at lunch in room 212. New members are always welcome. Now let's take it over to Jimmy, who's sitting down with Griffin Davis to tell us a little bit about Addie's Army.
Thank you, Cesar. Yes, I'm here with Griffin Davis, who is, as you probably already know, a producer here on GVTV, which is what you're watching right now. But you may not have known is that he's a big member of our ASB community, always setting up the sound system at brunch and lunch, and of course, making videos. So you want to tell us a little bit about your latest video?
Well, I recently sat down with Jill and Addie Causey and found out what Addie's Army is and what their whole campaign and what their goals are.
All right, so Addie's Army. Who is Addie and what is her army?
Well, Addie Causey is an 11-year-old girl. She goes to a local elementary school here, and Addie's Army makes beauty bags, and in those beauty bags, they put supplies that can help women who have been domestically abused.
All right, well, it sounds wonderful. Without any further ado, let's take it over to Jill and Addie themselves to tell us a little bit about more of their initiative.
A little over 2 years ago, we started getting questions from Addison, from hearing on television, what is domestic violence? And as a mother, it's difficult to explain that to a 9-year-old child. So I'm a huge fan of TED Talks. So I found a TED Talk, and it was titled, Why Women Stay. And it explained the difficulties that women face when they try to leave an abusive relationship and how many of them have to flee in the middle of the night for their own safety. And it really bothered her. And so she wanted to do something to help the women when they were in shelters, when they were in temporary homes, after they were able to leave the abusive relationships.
After we watched it, I think it was about maybe like 8:30 when we watched it, we were sitting around on the couch and we were just brainstorming ideas on how we could help. And me and my mom, we went to, I think it was Target, and we just bought all these supplies that we thought they would need during this situation.
Right, so Addie actually made a list of things that she wanted to include in the bags. And so we contacted the shelter to see if that was something that they would be interested in us donating to them. And they have been absolutely wonderful and very appreciative of Addie's efforts.
when I get home, I spend 2 hours a day, but in the night I do inventory, and when I get home in the afternoon, I basically just organize all of it. I put it in piles, like soap and the different kinds of shampoos, like conditioners and that kind of stuff.
The generous donations of compact mirrors and body lotion and body wash that you're willing to donate is a huge help, because the actual product donations are really helpful in us making the bags.
I see it growing each and every year to now, because 2 years ago it was starting off small, but now it's growing really big, and I feel 5 years from now it would be pretty big even.
Do you ever see yourself stopping?
No, not at all.
She is completely selfless, and I think that that has, it makes you as an adult and as a parent really appreciate how wonderfully giving a child's heart is. So.
Thank you, Jill and Addie. Now, Griffin, I think the question that everyone wants to know is, how can Grizzlies get involved? How can we donate to this wonderful campaign?
Well, Addie's Army is asking for donations of compact mirrors and body lotion. You can donate that in your English classrooms, and Addie has a goal of making 100 bags a month. They're very close to it, and all of your donations will help go a long way.
All right, well, you heard him. Remember to donate compact mirrors and body lotion in your English classrooms to help Addie's Army. All materials will go towards helping women in abusive relationships. Even a small donation can make a huge difference. Now let's take it back over to our hosts in studio.
Thank you, Jimmy and Griffin. School pictures have arrived. If you ordered a picture package, stop by the ASB office during brunch to pick it up today.
Now, note that the library will be open temporarily on Mondays and Tuesdays from 3:15 to 4:15. There will be a more permanent solution in the future.
Today's Tuesday trivia question was, which Hispanic country assisted the 13 colonies in the American Revolutionary War? The answer is Spain, and the winning class is Mr. Lopez.
Congratulations, and now we have just reached the end of our show. For the entire crew of GVTV, my co-host, Sharhyar, I'm Andrew O. Have a wonderful day, and of course, don't forget to be awesome.